Welcome back to the Talltale Tavern. I am your tavern captain and host, Kyle. Joining me at the bar tonight, she may be a Tabaxi in this campaign, but she's not kidding about how she's feline about Olario. It's Tiddly. Welcome back, Tiddly.
Hello!
Also here, my little honey bunches of oats, Scott Esmond.
That's really sweet. Thank you, my big, strong golden graham.
Oh, no.
Do you guys need a moment? I mean...
That's a piece of merch.
That's a piece of merch. Also here to chase treasure at the bottom of every box. Tal, welcome back, Tal.
Hello.
And last but not least, I was walking on my break today, and this guy that was sitting on a bench waved at me, and so I thought that maybe I knew him, so I stopped and pulled the headphones out of my ear to see if it was someone that I knew, and I was like, do I know you? And the guy was like, no, I just saw you walking. So I put my headphones back in my ear and then continued walking until he left. It's Darnell Rachel Flannery. Welcome, Dan.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
True story. Great story. That was
That's
really
true
good.
story.
I don't know why Kyle chose to tell that story about himself before introducing you, but that was, weird. Yeah.
The world may never know.
I was the guy that he was waving. That was me. You just
The most awkward part of that was that I wasn't walking like away from the guy. I was walking in a circular path, on campus, and just constantly passing that guy.
Nice. Was it the first pass by that happened, and then you had more to do?
It was like the fourth. It was like the fourth pass by.
Well, then he was probably he'd gotten to know you from your routine pass bys, and so he was like, oh, hey,
is this a weekly walk that you do?
It's a daily walk that I do.
I think we're gonna need an update if you see this man again.
All right, I will.
In the future.
If he's not dead.
All right.
It's going to be not just a singular story, but a serial story.
We don't know what's going to happen between this time and the next time. He could have died.
That's so
could have died right after.
You're really implicating yourself if he does die, though.
Who's going to listen to this?
Well, that's a good point. We don't see Dan next week.
That's a good point. Well, anyways, back in the shanty shack, the song continues. The very next thing the crew had to do was quite an awful fright. They had to summon Count Dracocoa and fight him in the night. And then what to do with the man on the crew who went cuckoo on deck? Some marshmallow goo and they flushed the chocolate galleon back to heck. Hey, have you heard of the crew of the Lady Lactose? Heard of the crew of the Lady Lactose? Heard of the crew of the Lady Lactose? Well, let me tell you the story. And thus continues Pirates of Ceramica. Roll the intro. In Chapter 4, the crew faced off against the Dark Desire, captained by the legendary chocolate vampire Captain Count Dracocoa and his chocolate-covered crew. As they started off their battle, a massive whirlpool formed in the ocean, swirling the ships around and around, making it difficult to sail. Despite the vampire ship's ability to Misty Step and its 8 cannons, the Lady Lactose defeated the Dark Desire and sent it sinking down into the swirling whirlpool of milk. Everyone, please give yourself a flourish point for that incredible feat. I absolutely did not expect that to happen.
It felt easy to me, honestly. Didn't even think about it. You consider that hard and flourish worthy, I suppose. I'll take it.
Great. Upon hearing that they were after Captain Berrybeard's treasure, Dracocoa abandoned his crew and flew over, and gladly gave over the box top he had been charged to carry by Berrybeard. He claimed that Berrybeard had given him the box top so that the new owners of the prize would be worthy pirates who knew how to fight, and also because Count Dracocoa had no want or need for the prize himself. Just as Count Dracocoa was about to leave, another pirate ship came charging forward in the night. Through the jam and jellyfish-filled milk, Olario, Antonia's prior lover, holding a magic, color-changing spoon scepter, commanding the waves to lift his ship, springboarding him onto the deck of the Lady Lactose, landing in between Antonia and Count Dracocoa, ready to defend his long-lost lover. And so we return to our heroes as Ilario stands, hair blowing gently in the soft night breeze, his toned body peeking through his unbuttoned shirt. He swings his rapier about. Antonia, stay back! I will defeat this devilish chocolate-sucking creature.
So good. So good. So good, sorry. Whew. Just like a little overcome.
All right, guys, we're going to take our first break. I think 5 minutes in. Tiddly's too flushed to continue.
Olario! Where have you been?
Antonia, I've been searching for you all across the bowl. Antonia, when I left you, that was the worst mistake I ever made in my whole life. And then when I heard that you were back on the Lady Lactose, searching for the prize of Captain Berrybeard, I knew I had to find you to help you find it, protect you. Antonia, I still love you with all my heart. And I will defend you to the very end. And he swashes his rapier out and goes to like challenge Count Dracocoa.
Oh, Ilario, you left without a word. You could have sent me a message. Where have you been? What have you been doing? I was bereaved without you. I missed you so much. I don't understand. Can you explain, where were you?
I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to be fighting the vampire now, right? This is the bad guy, right?
No. We already took care of that. It's okay. We already took care of that. I wouldn't say he's our friend, but he's going to go back to the bottom of the sea very shortly.
Everybody off the
okay.
boat.
What?
Yeah.
Off the boat.
Yeah,
Off the boat? What?
Off the boat.
But we're in the middle of the milk.
Dracoco, off the boat.
Doesn't mean
Oh, me.
Ilario, off the boat.
No, I'm still
Swim.
talking to Ilario.
Well, off I go then. I hope to see you all again one day. Another glorious battle we will have. I will ask one more time though, does anyone want to come with me and help me summon the Dark Delight again?
No, we're not going to Transylvania. No.
Fine. Yeah.
No, I'm
make my
sorry.
job easier,
Transylvania doesn't sound like a good fit.
Go.
Yes.
Fine.
Be gone.
All right. Poof! And he becomes a bat. He says that. He says poof.
I love the idea of saying poof right before you poof. Poof!
It's like saying vroom vroom right before you drive off.
He becomes this tiny chocolate bat form and just begins flying away off into the night. And Count Dracocoa is gone.
Well, now that we've dealt with one fiend, why don't you explain yourself fully, Ilario?
Antonia, don't you remember the last night we were together? See, after the group split, we went off together and went on a ship to go and find this magical, colorful spoon from this map that your great-grandfather had handwritten. And you remember the last night we were together?
I do. I remember.
Yes, we were up all night, you and I, celebrating our love. It was the greatest night of my life, Antonia. Antonia, we barely got any sleep. We made love so many times I lost track. It was that night that you trusted me with your great-grandfather's map to this relic, this thermochromic spoon. It was a great honor that you gave me. And then you told me as you were falling asleep. You may not remember this because your energy was so spent from all the lovemaking. But you said, Ilario, what if this spoon is cursed? And then you fell asleep. And I laid awake. And I couldn't bear the thought of you finding this spoon, only to wield it and become cursed. So in order to protect you, I had to leave you, Antonia.
I mean, you could have left a note or at least told me something. I mean, you just took the map and left, and I didn't know what to think, and it was so hard without you. I mean, but you found it. I can't believe you found it. That's so exciting. I mean, my grandfather searched for that relic his entire life.
Yes, I found it is magnificent, but it does come with a curse. In fact, it comes with two. One, I dare not speak, but the other, that I had to give you up in order to find it.
Can I make an insight check on this guy?
Sure, go ahead. Whoever wants to make an insight check, go ahead.
Yeah.
Woof.
Oh, that was great.
I got a 13.
Same.
You are witnessing an extreme amount of love coming from Ilario to Antonia. He is pouring it all out to her, and just pure raw love emotion.
All right, I start crying. I'm tearing up while watching this.
That's actually so sweet.
You just hear like.
So we leveled up over the break. Are we able to use any of those abilities?
Oh yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna use Know Your Enemy on Ilario.
Know your enemy.
Awesome.
I wish I could use that on a couple of my exes too.
What does that do? What does Know Your Enemy do?
You can discern the immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities of a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. You can use this once per long rest.
You're getting to know his weaknesses. You're going to
and can
It's not just
restore
lovemaking,
the
if
use
you
of
know
it
what I
by
mean.
expending one superiority die. No action required.
Okay. Is there a roll for this, or is it?
No, it's just an ability that I got.
Yeah. So you look at him, trying to get a beat on him. You spent some time with him on your crew, but you notice he doesn't necessarily have any resistances, immunities, or vulnerabilities that you can sense. You get a closer look at the spoon that he's holding, and you see this kind of magical effect going from it, and you can tell that he is resistant to cold damage while holding that spoon.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Antonia, I can never forgive myself for what I did to you, leaving you there. Perhaps, though, maybe you could forgive me. Give me another chance, Antonia. Let us sail the milk together again. We can find the prize. I do not need it, for I have already found the greatest prize in all the bowl. That is you, Antonia.
You just this is so... would you, maybe you can join us? We already have this wonderful crew that we put together. Maybe you could be part of it with us. I've missed you so much, and I would love to welcome you back, but I can't abandon my friends. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to join you. I would love to join you. I have my ship as well. And you look out, there's this, you can see it better now with it's night, but you can see some of the glow from the jam and jellyfish lighting up the milk, and some of the lanterns that are lit on his ship and yours. It's a bright yellow ship. This is the ship that you were on before with him. It's my ship. I am the captain. You were on it before. The Golden Pearl. And I can sail along with you. I am the captain. And Antonia, if you like, I know you're on this ship. I know you are probably sleeping in the hammock. On my ship, I'm in the captain's quarters. I have a king-size bed if you would like to traverse on our ship with us, with me. That is fine. If you need space, though, that is okay too. But we could sail together to find the prize.
I feel like at this point she's just swoons. Like, I don't think that there's like... I think it's definitely a yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Milford blows his nose, and it's like his hanky looks indistinguishable from my magic item that I normally throw at people. It's just a big, nasty wad of marshmallow fluff.
Nice.
I think at this point she runs into his arms and like the embrace or, you know.
Antonia, my love, it is so good to have you back.
I missed you so much.
Great.
It's been too long.
You guys passionately embrace, and most of the crew is crying. It's a beautiful scene. Captain Spoonleg, I suppose he was invited, so to join the Lady Lactose. So, all right, we have more to join us on this crew on this voyage. Shall we see our next destination?
Aye, Captain, yes. Get a move on.
On the ground, nearby, you see Tilly, the toasted. She is.
You're still here?
She's
We tried to get
on
rid of
the
her last
ground.
episode.
She's
You can
on the
see
ground.
she is nearby Pete. So Pete is the Fruity Pebble man,
Yeah.
became the chocolate werewolf essentially.
Yes.
You see his Fruity Pebbles. He had been taken down and was stable. His Fruity Pebbles have basically, you can see them turning back. They were chocolate, turning back to Fruity Pebbles. And she heals him back up and he wakes up. Oh, man, what happened?
So you weren't going to tell us any of that, huh?
What?
Yeah, poor form to have such a dramatic transformation under your, in your pocket without letting us know.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is what happened before. I thought being on the milk I'd be away from chocolate, but yes, I have this issue. I'm so sorry. I should have told you, but I didn't know you would if you'd accept me on your ship.
What happened to your crew?
The same thing happened to me, but it didn't go well for the other crew. I guess that's why I was scared to have to bring that up. I was worried you would keep me out at sea. I promise if I'm away from chocolate, if everybody is if anybody has chocolate on board and just keeps it away from me, that's great. The other crew, they didn't believe me, taunting me with it, and then that's what happened last time. That's what happened.
What do we
I
want to
feel
do?
awful.
I dare say, I don't see how we can possibly guarantee that we won't encounter any more chocolate during the entirety of this voyage. While looking for this box top, who knows what might happen, and I can't say it would be safe to have him wandering about the ship, potentially transforming and murdering us all.
I mean, at least he was honest with us though, and told us about it. And he's a good member of the crew. And
Was he
After the
honest about
fact.
it, or did he tell us about it after the fact when he'd already
well, we
transformed
know
and it
now,
was
so
pretty
we know
hard
how
to
to
deny?
prevent it. I for one am all right if he stays.
I vote that the proper way to prevent it is to keep him locked up until we're back on shore, and then we cast him away.
I'm cool with leaving him somewhere.
No, I don't say we, leave the man to die once we find civilization, but I don't see how we could simply allow him to walk around when he betrayed the crew with his dishonesty.
Sog, what say you?
Maybe Antonio can make it up for us and take little Petey over on his ship.
Hilario?
Novel idea.
Alario!
Novel.
Hilario, you
Hilario,
novel
we're saying.
idea to prove your love to Antonia.
Prove my love. I will do anything to prove my love. What is it?
What say you we take this werewolf on our ship and keep an eye on him?
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Because he
Oh,
loves
hold on.
me.
Can I enhance ability?
You're really trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
All right. I'm gonna use that, and what does persuasion take? Charisma. I
Charisma,
add. You touch a creature and choose strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. For the duration, the target has advantage on ability checks using the chosen ability.
Good. She already had advantage.
So you
If I already had
don't
advantage.
need
Never
to,
mind.
you don't need to use that then.
I used it on myself
Just to feel good.
just to feel good
Yeah.
That's right.
for an hour.
That's a 16.
I will do anything for you, Antonia. This man, his name Pete. Pete, you may join our crew. Join us on the Golden Pearl. Okay, yeah, thanks. I'll go anywhere.
Go anywhere. The sign of a true loyal
Sign.
crewman.
True loyal
Thank you for not throwing me off board.
That's still an option, Petey boy.
Oh, he's still
Right.
technically in my my item.
I think he's your
right?
item, your goo item, right?
Oh yeah,
Don't
he
you
is
shoot
so
it?
he is so marshmallowy and gooey. Yeah,
I take
Yeah.
I take my handkerchief thing and stuff it into my pocket and then reach over and take the I dismiss the item, the goop, and just shove it back into my like belly button hole where it stays.
Okay, great.
Mine too.
Love that image. Excellent. So he is gonna plan to go over to the Golden Pearl with Antonia. But
I also
Captain-
I don't feel great about Antonia sleeping on a different ship. I just want to throw that out there. I think that's just above the table talk, one of the worst decisions anybody could ever make.
Yeah,
personally.
Do you? So I think that your characters might feel that way too.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I do
so
feel that way,
that's
but
something you
Antonia
could-
seems pretty in
I
love,
mean,
and
there's
their
no
love
way
I
my
rolled, it
character
seems
would
pretty
say
true.
no.
No, you're right.
I'm just saying, there's no way
like-
my character would turn that down.
So Ed, like I was already planning on doing this, but Ed's going to pull her aside at some point and just be like, "Hey, keep your head on a
Hey.
swivel."
Yeah. I mean,
you're over there.
Of course. Okay. Of course. Yeah.
All right. I just want to let you know. He has no resistances, no vulnerabilities, no immunities.
Are you checking out Ilario? What do you mean?
I'm just
How do you know
I'm just
that?
letting you know. I'm just letting you know. But that spoon gives him resistance to cold. So
Okay,
do with
well,
that
I mean,
information what you will.
That's so interesting. I feel like my grandfather told me something about that was a potential. It's so interesting. No, I understand. I love him so much, and I just
Okay.
want to be with him. It's been so long. I just want to be close to him. And it's
That's-
nothing about you guys. You understand, right?
We get it. We've just been through this before. And so we want you to be good so that we're good. Does that make sense?
No, I appreciate it, but maybe stop checking out my ex.
Well, I'm checking out everybody. I'm checking out everybody I can.
Okay.
So, see, he's not special or anything. But
I mean, he is to me.
sure.
Captain Spoonleg brings out the box map, and you place the third box top on top of it, and the milk on the map turns back from chocolate to white. And a chocolate ship rises up from the milk outside of the Java archipelago, marking the spot on the map that you all are. And red lines lead from that ship, dotting their way westward through Donutia to the center of the whole, in this massive continent shaped like a donut, where a large red X plants itself in the middle of the whole milk. And you hear Jimmy Longjohn exclaim on the ship as he sees it, "Oh man! I told myself I'd never go back. This sucks." Everyone looks. Captain Spoonleg says, "Jimmy, that's quite the exasperation about your homeland. How about you spill the sprinkles on why you feel that way?" "Oh, yeah, well, you guys know I'm a Donutian, right? That place kind of just sucks, you know? I don't know who's all been there, but it's basically a big continent that's shaped like a donut, but the top half of it's Donutia, and the bottom half of it's the Bagelands." And he starts to describe the continent a little bit. So and kind of the politics there. The Donutians live on the top half of Donutia, of this massive donut-shaped continent. The Bagelands are beneath that, and they are constantly at war over the milk in the middle, the whole milk. The whole milk is creamier, it is thicker. When it gets churned up, it forms these big globs of butter that rise to the surface, and that butter is very valuable. The Donutians want that butter for frosting, and so they want to harvest that butter for frosting. The Bagelandians want to harvest that butter for cream cheese. And so throughout the centuries, these two nations have warred over the whole milk, and it's basically a war-torn area inside the whole. And Jimmy continues.
Sounds like me after eating Indian food, am I right, guys?
Everybody give him a round of applause.
Good. Yeah, I mean, I grew up there. My dad is a merchant, a sprinkle seller, and I was part of that, and I just really wanted to get out of there because the Donutians, I don't know, it's just a different culture out there. I never really fit in that well. But I'll go back, it's fine. I can actually get us in because I've got a writ of passage since I was one of the merchants to get in and out of Donutia for a bit, but yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Well, don't worry, Jimmy. Do not fret. I'm sure this trip will be fantastic. I mean, look at how things turned out for Ed when we returned back to his homeland, and he was worried about that, but everything seems to have worked out fine. He reunited with his sister, right?
It was
That's
very
wonderful.
explosive. Yes.
I'm over in the corner, just whittling my sister, the picture of my sister as she is now. Can I do a performance check for that?
Sure.
We're
Go
gonna make her
ahead.
see it.
Yeah.
That's an 18.
That's pretty good.
18.
Your
Nice.
whittling is always
Nice.
on point.
Whittling is on.
Yeah.
Whittling rolls are
Whittling's
good.
great. I'm so good at whittling.
That was what was it that you were whittling? It was.
I was just whittling like a effigy of my sister just to remember what she looks like for the
Okay.
next time I meet her.
Okay, gotcha. Not giving it to Jimmy Long John.
No.
Right.
I'm just over in the corner whittling it.
Well, thanks, guys. I hope it goes that well. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of a scary place, but off we go, I guess.
Go.
Sure.
I guess what else we got tonight? And Captain Spoon like looks at him. It's like the
I think
middle of the night.
Antonia's got a pretty busy schedule tonight.
Oh. She blushes.
Watching Pete, right? Right? You're watching Pete, right?
Is that what they call it where you're from?
I don't know what it is.
I do.
Is it fighting?
Yes, of course, Ed. In a way.
Maybe I can take you to the side and teach you how to whittle an explanation sometime.
I already know how to fight.
Oh, okay,
So-
sure. It's fighting. Yes, fighting.
Okay, sure.
Two person fighting.
I've done that a
yes.
bunch of times then.
Great. I'm sure you have.
Great. Well, as we float among the jellies and the jams on this fateful night, having defeated the legendary Count Dracocoa, on our way to find the greatest prize known to the bull, I'm reminded of a certain phrase I learned from the pill folk deep within the Vitamines beneath the multi-mountains. I don't know if it's too early to drink or too late to start, but I'm way too deep in this mountain to give a shit. Pass the rums, lad, where tomorrow we sail for Donutia. Hi-ho to the sea we row, hi-ho to the sea we row. From the skims to the shoal, off into the hole, hi-ho to the sea we row. And cracks out the rum in celebration of finding the next slot on the next box top on the map in search for the fourth and final box top for the map. You guys will be sailing away. At the end, Ilario takes out his magic spoon and he takes you into his arms, Antonia, and he says, "Hold on, my dear." And he conjures up some water that like comes up in this like some milk. Yes, that comes up in a orb. And then it like forms into a horse, and he steps into the milk with you, and the horse like gallops away and takes you over to his ship in the
So
moonlight.
romantic. Oh my gosh. She swoons again, of course. It's probably really disgusting, like all the PDA that's occurring right now.
Yeah.
Gross.
Aren't you lactose intolerant? And you're on a milk course right now?
I'm not
Lactose
drinking
intolerant?
the milk course. I
I just feel like
Hacking
you
a
wouldn't
ball
enjoy
over there.
being
the
on a
contact
milk
with the milk course would set it up.
So the next morning comes, and you guys are had a night of drinking, revelry party,
Merriment.
If there was anything else last night that you guys wanted to do or anything else for anybody's characters?
I think Ilario needs to make a performance check.
Tavern roll. Performance check. We're just doing one roll for this. It's just a performance check.
Just a general performance check.
What's his performance bonus here? What is his performance? Oh,
You could maybe sell me on athletics.
Athletics. He's very athletic.
You're asking for the roll. I'm gonna roll athletics for him. He's a strong guy.
Maybe a sleight of hand check.
He gets a plus 10 to his athletics.
Oh my!
Definitely
Okay,
athletics,
all right.
So that is a 22.
Yeah, it is. Let's go.
All right.
Pete is regretting moving over to the other ship at this point.
Antonia, were you up all night riding that horse? Your gait is a little off.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Does Pete look like he got any rest?
Yeah,
he
was
looks-
listening to the
he looks
sounds of
bad.
two alley cats fighting all night.
He was taken down to 0 last night. He needed a long rest to come up. So he looks pretty bad.
He got some good sleep.
But he got good sleep. He's fine. He got his
Does this
long
mean
rest.
Antonia doesn't get a long rest?
Oh gosh.
No, let's not get into
You'll
that.
get to the long rest. You get the long rest.
Okay. I'm just checking.
All right. Moving on. We are on the Lady Lactose. We are on the Lady Lactose, and you're back on the ship as the navigator, looking at the map again. So you're fairly close to Donutia. It's basically going to take 3 days to get there. If you do this navigation roll like you did before, and if you hit a DC 30 again, that 3 days will become 2 days. But that's kind of the only DC check for this. So if you want to roll a navigation check, and if anybody wants to add anything to that.
Maybe a bardic, maybe a guidance, maybe
Yeah.
a whatever.
Let's see.
So I'll give you a little inspiration on that one.
Okay. That is
It's a D8.
D8. Okay.
Yep.
That's 28, but I can add my
Flourish point.
flourish
to get to
point to get it
30.
to 30, right?
Nice.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's get a 30
Excellent.
then.
Once again, you stand looking at this big map that Captain Spoonleg has rolled out on the table, and it's like you look at it and the tides come alive. You know, the winds, you can see it flowing, and the way that the currents move, and you can see just how exactly to sail the two ships so that they hit the major currents to get there in 2 days instead of 3. So excellent, great roll.
I'm such a good navigator. Thank you for the help.
The first thing you might want to do on this day, so at this point, do you guys want to charge up your spell cores?
Yes, you guys should
I think
do
that
that.
you have.
Spells.
I
Those
think
were
that you
good.
guys have used. I think you guys used all of them. If I'm not
Probably.
mistaken.
At most, we had maybe a shield left, but I don't even think that.
I think we might have had one left, but it doesn't matter. We can. What did you guys think of the ones we picked?
I think it was
Those were
good.
great.
The whatever the thing is that split us into like
mirror
4.
was good?
Yeah, that was
Mirror
good.
image.
Yeah, mirror
Clutch.
image, and then shields.
Okay, great. So 3 and
Cross
then
'em off the
the one
list.
that takes 2 slots.
Sounds
Same
good.
thing.
Well, how many shields did we use?
We either
I
used
think
2
we
or
used
3.
3 of them.
I think we may have used all of them. I think we
Okay.
should say let's just.
And we can't use them for attacks, right?
No, we
Okay.
had them.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
Okay,
it's like
never
a
mind.
defensive, so
Okay,
I'm
never
sure
mind.
there's maybe an attack one that somehow makes sense. But yeah, they're basically
Armor of
defensive.
Agathis on our ship, so every time they attack us, they take damage.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Cool.
that's
Yeah,
what
so that would
armor
be I think 3 or 3 shields, and then the one from Sog, the mirror image. You can mark those off for the day, and those will stay there until they're used or are kind of expended to recharge if you want to add a different spell in the future. But cool. So we have 2 days to roll for. I need somebody to give me a D20 roll. You guys are still out in the milk. The entire pirate world knows that you are after Captain Berrybeard's treasure. You have Admiral Hawk on your tail as well. I'm gonna say there's a 15% chance that you would encounter another pirate ship or Admiral Hawk on this 2-day travel. So if someone wants to give me a D20 roll, and if you roll a 1 to 3 on that, then someone's gonna find you.
Nose goes.
Oh,
Dan's
that's
it.
Dan. Yep.
Danzy!
You really want this?
Hey.
All right.
Oh, you're right.
Hey,
So-
too late.
No,
The
I don't
sailor
want
knows
it.
this. Have
I
you
got it
Unless
in
you're
my hand.
whittling, I don't
can't
want
drop
it.
It's chess rules.
It's in
I
his
got,
hand.
It's in my hand.
Once you
do it.
touch the dot.
Just pretend you're whittling. Just pretend you're whittling.
Yeah, whittle. This is a whittle roll, Dan. Oh, Jesus.
It's
he
not
lost
a big
the
one.
die.
It's just a whittle one.
I don't think it counts if it landed on the ground. You got
It
to
doesn't.
land on the
You
table.
gotta land. Yeah, on the table.
If we don't,
landed,
if we don't hear
only-
that coffee
okay,
cup
gotcha.
clinking around, and
Okay,
does it
fine.
count?
All right, fine. That's a 16.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Great.
Not a problem.
Better than the 4 on the floor.
Yeah.
So on each day we will do a travel encounter roll as well as a weather roll. If somebody wants to give me a weather roll,
I'll do the
that
weather.
is-
How bad
we'll
can
see
the
what
weather be?
is like. And if you want to, we can for the 2 days we can actually see what the 2 days of weather will look like as we're going.
What do I have to roll for a weather roll, Kyle?
Pulling that note up because I didn't have it ready to go. For a weather roll, that will be a D100.
Ooh. That's a 51.
A 51, beautiful clear skies on this first day as you guys are heading out into the milk. Absolutely clear. Tilly is just soaking up the sun, enjoying it.
I'd
Let's
like to
get-
take this day to pull Antonia to the side and say,
So now that things have been patched up with you and Ilaria, what do you think the chances are that you can persuade him to take Tilly onto his ship as well? Because I find her truly repulsive and disgusting to look at.
I think we're good over there. You know, it's nice. There's, you know, it's not.
You don't think
I
maybe
don't
you'd
have
sleep a little
flaky-
more peacefully knowing you have one more loyal member of
You know,
Spoon Lake's crew
I
over there
don't
on
think my
this ship?
goal is to sleep right now, generally speaking, so I'm not so worried about that. But you enjoy having her on this ship. I mean, she really is a lot, and I'm so happy for you that she's staying on this ship with you. You know, because Ilariel, he probably would take her, but
Well, perhaps I'll just have a discussion with him privately later. see what he thinks.
Okay.
You hear in the background just yelling at crewmates, "Keep sweeping, boys! He's sloughing a lot."
she is like her crumbs are like coming the burnt, toastedness.
Sweet
She's like
character's
slowly
gonna
whittling
sweep.
away.
Sweep, sweep.
She's not. And she's just continuing to stand there. She's a little bit mindful. She does try to sweep her own.
Well, that's nice, at
she
least.
hears the group and takes asks for a sweep to sweep
it's
her
just
own
like
crumbs
it's like
up,
if
but-
somebody had the worst dandruff, you know, or like
Yeah,
dry
true.
skin.
Yeah.
It's just ugh, it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, let's see if you have a ship encounter today. It's going to be a travel roll. So this is on a 5 or less. There's going to be an event that happens.
It's
on
not
this
going
first
to be
day of
me
travel.
for this one. This is either Tal or Tiddly.
I can do it. It's just a
he's doing
straight
it.
20.
D20. Yep.
Straight 20.
20. That's an 8.
8, and nothing happens today. Rest of the day goes by. You have it, and we'll have day number 2 of travel. Let's get a weather roll today. That's a D100. Someone has one.
I mean, I'm holding mine because I did the last one.
Go for it. Do the weatherman.
Go for it,
I
weatherman.
am the weatherman. A 65.
Another day of clear skies.
What can I say, guys?
Beautiful.
It's another beautiful
Designated
day.
weatherman.
Beautiful day out on your way to Donutia. I need that travel roll now. See if
Tap,
anybody
tap,
rolls less
tap,
than
tap,
5 or less.
tap,
Tau,
tap,
go ahead and
tap,
give us a
tap, tap,
D20,
tap,
flat
tap,
D20.
tap. It's gonna be good.
5.
A 5.
Yay! Something to do.
Oh no.
Excellent. I need you to roll me, Tal, a D6, please.
A 2.
A 2. You guys are sailing along. We'll say, Antonia, you'll be on the ship helping with the navigation, and then kind of going back to Ilaria's ship every night to kind of spend the night for the most part. But you guys are going along, and you're kind of passing a lot of these like small small like silver dollar pancake islands as they come up. And about 200 feet away, you're kind of passing one that's kind of close. You see a green mermaid that kind of like pops up out of the water and props herself up and starts singing. And I am going to need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. I love a +0 to a wisdom saving throw when a siren
Not
is
very
around.
wise. Squishy, but not wise.
Eh.
1 second as I get things going here.
1 second, everybody. Give Kyle a second.
2,000 years later.
This is very interesting. You all hear this beautiful voice coming from this mermaid-like figure sitting on the beach as she is singing. Let's see what those wisdom saving throws were. Ed, what was your saving throw?
Mine was a 8. A 9 on the die,
8.
-1.
Okay. Antonia?
Even with a +6 to wisdom, I also got an 8.
Oh my gosh. Mills.
Talking a lot of shit about who's wise and who's not. I got an 18.
Hey!
And Sog.
That would be a 7.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled for the NPCs to see if any of them would be affected by this too. As you hear this beautiful song, you feel lured to it, this siren as she is singing almost, drawing you towards it. It's the most beautiful sound that you've ever heard. You go to leap, and going through you, leaping first, Ilario runs through and leaps off the deck and dives into the water. Antonia, you see him dive and follow after him and the siren in the water. If you failed, which was Dan, Antonia, and Sog, you three all are jumping into the water. Mills, you see this happen. You three are in the water, or in the milk, swimming toward this beautiful mermaid-like creature. She dives under the water. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, good. She dives under the water.
God damn it. We're
Under the milk.
in the milk.
Excuse me.
Into the
in
milk.
the milk.
Well, whatever
We're
she
in the
dove
milk.
into. She did it quickly because I was about to crack a shot off right into her fucking head. So she made the right choice.
We're gonna see. That's what she's doing. So if you beat her on initiative, you'll be able to get a shot off on her.
I think I'm gonna. So be prepared.
I mean, how about a nat 20?
Well, I won't beat you maybe, but I might beat
Yeah, I got a 21.
Guess what? I still beat you even with your 21.
Oh, so me.
Hey, Antonia got a 21.
Yes, Jeff.
Yeah, sure. We're doing
Sog,
7.
7, and Mills,
23.
23, and Ed.
You did beat me.
I did. I rolled a 19 plus 4.
Ed got an 8.
Okay.
Mills, you are up first as you see this mermaid siren trying to dive under the water, going after your friends who they've all leaped off the board and have been taken by this effect. What would you like to do?
Say, oh shit! And I pull out my, I whip out Dandy and Miss Swiss immediately to try to crack off a couple shots at her. First one is a 22 to hit. Assuming,
22
wait, what
will hit.
range is she in? Is she within 120 feet of us?
So she was 200 feet away.
Oh, she's 200 feet away then, now that I
Yeah.
realize that.
I'm gonna update that though, because that was when she started singing. The ship moved forward, so we'll say she's 100 feet away from you now.
Thank goodness, because I didn't want to have to figure out what to do if she's out of range. So that's great. 22 will hit, you said.
Yes.
On that first one with Dandy, so that'll be just a D6 plus 5. I'm going to re-roll that with my Savage Attacker ability. That's 9 damage on that first shot, Kyle. Then I'll use my bonus action to crack off a shot with Miss Swiss, which now has advantage thanks to the Vex property on Dandy, which will give me sneak attack if this one hits. I know it does a 25 hit.
Yeah, yes, it does.
Excellent. I think I'm up to, I get, Kyle, I would like to, I'll use one. I'd like to spend 1d6 to make this a poison shot.
Okay. Cool.
On the end, because now
Is
I
that
get
a
4d6 on my
Constitution?
sneak attack anyway. So
Was that a Constitution saving throw?
yes, Constitution saving throw 15, or she will be poisoned.
Okay, she gets a +1, so she needs a 14 on this. And that's a 3.
That means she failed, so she is poisoned.
Poisoned,
Will have disadvantage on further rolls. I'm just rolling damage real quick. 11 plus 2, 13 plus 4, 17 damage on that shot. And we'll channel a little bit of jet force into it for an extra 3 force damage to make it 20 total on that one. Let's round it up. And then that's my action, my bonus action. I don't know if there'll be any logical way this ever could happen, but I'd like to use my movement to move toward a cannon so I can fire a cannon at the mermaid on my next turn.
Okay,
if she's
great.
still up. So,
You go up to the cannon. Excellent.
and that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
While yelling the whole time, like, cover your ears to everybody who's jumping off of the boat, I guess.
And I'm like, cover your rears? Cover your what?
I'm actually surprised. Ilario jumping in first, I would have thought maybe there was going to be a moment of Antonia being jealous enough that
I
it
know,
could break
but-
the hold.
So while charmed, you have to use your movement on your turn. You're incapacitated. You have to use your movement to move toward it by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet of it. A charmed target can also repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. The saving throw is successful, the deck effect ends on it, and they are immune to it for 24 hours. Antonia, you are up, and you must use all of your movement to try and get closer to it. And so you have dove off the side of the Lady Lactose, charmed by this song, trying to move forward towards it. I don't believe that you have a swim speed, so that would be it's basically difficult terrain in the water.
Would
so
all
you
of her
would
movement
have-
include her feline agility to...
Oh, that's a good
that
point.
is-
Would I
think
have
that's in
to
a
expend my
special-
bonus?
You're right, it's probably special. It probably doesn't count. It's not part
I'm
of her
not,
movement speed.
I'm not going
it's
to
like a
have it be
special
caught.
thing.
I'm not going to have it count for this unless you would like to have it count.
I don't want it to
But-
count, please.
Wow.
Thanks
I
a
would've-
lot, Scott.
I asked because I would have wanted it to count for my character.
Why?
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked. So like, that's like,
I don't
kinda
know,
fun,
because it's more
yeah.
fun that way if it's suddenly extra bad.
Like, I want to make it as bad as possible for everybody.
It's more entertaining.
involved.
It's more entertaining for me if suddenly I'm like 30 feet ahead of everybody too while being charmed, you know? Like,
let me bring this up in the map real quick because I'm actually going to need to make a map or do a map for this.
he's making the map or pulling up the map or something with the map. Doop-a-doop tap. See, that was enough. Did you think that one was a top 50 hit too, Dan?
No, I thought that was an SNL skit.
That's not, honestly, that's a bigger compliment to me. I'd be very thrilled to work for SNL.
Well, what's the character with the small hands? And
Oh, no, yeah, the one from the...
Yeah.
What? And I'm Denise. I think that's her name that Kristen Wiig always plays. Lawrence Welk.
That's such
that's
a
what
good-
it felt like.
That's just a good soundbite. Like that.
The way she
I
works those
have
hands.
the little hands somewhere.
You do?
I do.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Hold on, listen.
If you guys want to take a
break.
bio break,
Okay.
I make the maps on my laptop, and so I don't have some of the usual stuff. So it's just it usually would take about 3 seconds to do this, and now it's
Right.
like, more than that. So
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a minute, and we'll be back into it. So the crew is jumped. Part of the crew has jumped off of the ship in Lady Lactose, 95 feet away from Count Dracocoa, or not Count Dracocoa, from the mermaid siren. Antonia, it is your turn, and you have to use all of your movement speed. What is your movement speed?
30.
30. So you'll have to use all of it, which will be 15 in the water, swimming towards it. And then you get to make another wisdom saving throw to see if you are no longer charmed.
Oh dear. That is a 12.
12. The DC on this is higher than that. You are
Dang it.
still charmed.
Still charmed.
Still charmed. It is its turn, and it is going to use all of its movement speed You see it kind of ducks below under the water after getting shot by General Mills a couple times, splashes through, and you don't see anything on the surface of the milk. All the people on the Lady Lactose are trying to look and see where it's at. And then it pops up right in front of Antonia. And that is its movement speed pops up in front of Antonia, looking to make some attacks. But that is all it can do on its turn. It had to dash to get there. And Ed, you are up.
Okay.
And you get advantage on this, actually, from your lineage.
Yeah. All right.
The saving throw. But you will have to move close, use your turn to move close to it.
Okay. So I move close to it. It says I have a swim speed because of my elven lineage. So
because of your Roastari lineage.
My Roastari lineage. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're basically part liquid, so you have a movement. You have a swim speed.
The advantage was a 9 on the die. I'm trying to think. Can I?
What's
do
your wisdom
anything?
saving throw?
My wisdom saving throw is like a -1. I get so it's a 8. It's technically an 8 for the wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Can I? I'm gonna use another second wind to try to add 10 to that.
This guy.
That was 8.
Second winding this guy.
That's a 2, so that's 10. It's not gonna break it.
You
fail.
You poor bastard. Can you luck point? Can you use a luck point?
Well,
He's getting better with those rolls. He got a 1 the first time.
You know what? It is a skill. It is a game of skill. And so I do have a luck point, but that only gives me advantage.
Oh, you already had advantage on the check.
I already had advantage. Yeah.
And you got it.
I was paying full attention.
Incredible. Ed, you swim up close to it. You are within 5 feet of it as it's in the water. Ed, you are charmed by it. You are still charmed. And it is Ilario's turn. Ilario
This
is going to
uppies
swim
all
up
over
to it.
again, dude. This is uppies all over again.
Uppies.
Ilario is going to do it, and he is going to fail his save as well, and he swims up to it just completely. The most beautiful voice I've ever heard, and he's swimming through the water. Sog, you are up, and you have counter charm, and so you can actually use a reaction to see if you can get out of this charmed effect at the start of this turn before it hits it at the end.
Oh, 3.
Dang.
This is wild. So you fail that. You are still charmed. Sog, you are able to swim up to. What's your movement speed?
I've got
Just
30
curious.
swimming.
Okay, yeah, you're able to easily get up there to her, and she is surrounded by you four at this point. She rises up kind of in the water, and you can see, now that you're close to her, you can see that she has these like big, large claws, this like disgusting face, but she's still singing, luring you in. And that is your turns.
Am I able to do now my like actual like end of turn roll to get out of being charmed?
Oh yes, yep.
Yeah.
Nat 20!
Good, excellent. You come out of it, you're no longer charmed. You see the full disgusting mermaid siren in front of you, and you are out of it. However, she is being blocked by 4 bodies right now, and so it is, the rest of the ship is looking, and there's really no way they can get any shots on her without going through you guys. We're up at the top to General Mills. You are the cannoneer. You can maybe make that shot.
Okay.
And so there, she is basically gonna have 3/4 cover. You're not gonna shoot your people unless you roll a nat 1.
Okay. I think it's very unlikely that I roll a nat 1 because both Dandy and Miss Swiss have the Vex property. So now we've got an advantage feedback loop going on these shots.
Oh, excellent.
So this
Great.
should hopefully not be nat 1 at least, even if I don't hit. Let's take a shot. Let's take a crack a shot off. Okay, with advantage, that's a 23 to hit?
Yes, that will hit.
Yeah.
3/4 cover gives +5 bonus to
Okay.
AC.
All right. There's no point in making somebody prone who's in the water, right? That wouldn't even do anything. And I'm not going to bother with it. Let's just do full sneak attack damage this time. First, we'll roll the damage on the shot, which is 9 on the shot. And then tack 3 puff force on it. Why not? I'll use another one of those. I really don't want everybody to die to this mermaid down there.
So that was three puff force, puff force. That
3
is?
extra puff force, so that's 12 total. And then this is the sneak attack damage. Will be 14 sneak attack damage from that dandy shot. And then Miss Swiss will crack off. Oh, I'm not going to hit on that one. That's a 12 to hit on the bonus action shot.
12 will not hit.
Damn. So I miss. But we got the first shot to hit. That's what matters.
Fire. Shoot her. That second one would have hit if she didn't have the 3/4 cover.
Damn. Is there anywhere I can now use my movement to try to get a better viewing angle on the ship? Get higher up? Get anything that would help me get less of them
absolutely
in the
can.
way?
You can climb up. You can climb up to the crow's nest. You can get up there.
That is what I would love to do with my movement.
Cool.
Then.
And I know you were prepped on the cannon. You would have known if you cannot use the cannon with all of your fronts there.
Yeah, I was not about to fire now they were all there. Good call.
So you climb up, scurry up to the crow's nest. That at this angle is going to give you, instead of 3/4 cover, they're right on top of her, so we'll still say it's half cover. But
a smarter man might have done that before taking his shots, but I'm not that man. So,
Antonia, you are floating in the water, looking at Ilario, who's looking at this beautiful mermaid just singing her song. And you need
legally
to make
distinct from another mermaid song.
I know.
Very distinct.
Did you hear me switch directions midway through? Go ahead and give me, because you can't get any closer to her at this point, so go ahead and give me another wisdom saving throw, see if you become not charmed.
11.
11, you are still charmed.
What's the, do we don't know the number yet.
We don't
You
know,
don't know the number.
I was going to say if you had any more
Because I have the points, but I don't know if it's worth using them.
What was your
the
score?
risk.
What was your it was 11?
11.
Well, do you still have this? Do you
I
still
have
have the
flourish
points?
Yeah,
How many?
2.
Well, did you use them for the
You'd be
navigation
up to
check
15.
earlier?
Yeah,
She used
I had
1.
3.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, she used 1. Okay, gotcha.
So you could get yourself up to a 15. That might save. Nah. All right, I think judges, she's not going to do it.
She doesn't look motivated.
That's all of my
Antonia,
flourish
you are so
points.
taken by this beautiful voice, and the mermaid looks at you and takes its claws out of the water and is going to swipe. It does. How long did that poison effect last? Was that just till your next turn?
The poison? Great
Yeah, that you.
question. For 1 minute.
1 minute. So she's
At the
rolling
end of
with
each of its
disadvantage.
turns, the poison target can repeat the save, though, which we didn't do last time. If you want to do that now to see if she
I'll repeat the save.
succeeds.
I'll repeat the save.
Yeah.
What was the save DC again?
15 Constitution save.
Tavern roll. Failed it. So she
hell
is
yeah.
still poisoned.
Hell yeah. Someone's
Yeah.
doing something.
So with disadvantage, she swipes for a 13 to hit.
Hits.
Hits? Oh, nice.
Can I do shield though if I'm charmed? Probably not.
I'm gonna say no on that
You don't think
because
so?
you're
That's fair.
incapacitated. You're incapacitated.
Yeah, I'm
so you can't
capacitated.
take anything.
That's fair.
So, swipes you for 16 points of slashing damage. Second hit is only gonna be a 10
Does not hit.
with the poison. Misses on that. That's its turn. Ed, you are up.
Okay. That's an 11 on the die, -1, so that's a 10.
Failure
Okay.
on the charmed. You are still charmed.
But now you can use a luck point on it.
No, but that
Well,
was
he's
with
a-
advantage.
that's
that
with
was already with
advantage.
advantage? Again?
Yeah, that was already with advantage.
Just to check, you are rolling two
That's-
D20s for your advantage,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
And,
yes. I'm rolling 2 D20s for my.
Okay.
Yeah. Believe me. You know what? I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my second wind one more time to use tactical mind.
This
to try
time
to
it's
add
gonna
a
be
D10.
higher than a 2, baby.
Yeah, hopefully. God damn it, Scott! It's a 2.
I said
It's not Scott's fault.
higher than or equal to.
All right. So that's a 2. So that's a 12.
Isn't it a?
We don't know what the thing is yet. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my 2 flourish points.
You use 1 and you get there.
Okay, so 14 is the floor there.
Yep.
All right.
And you are not charmed anymore.
Okay, cool. God damn it. All right, cool. I look at her and I'm like, ah! then I don't get to attack or anything yet, right?
No, you just succeeded.
Okay, yeah.
It was at the end of your turn. It is going to, I'm gonna do its check at the end of its turn to see if it's still poisoned real quick.
Good
Because I
call.
forgot to do that. Rolled a natural 2. Still poisoned.
Love it.
Can I do a know your enemy check on it?
That would be
After
a
coming
bonus
out?
action. So it's at the end of your turn. So the only thing that you have right now that you'll be able to use is your reaction.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Ilario is gonna roll. Let's see what he gets. He fails. He's still
He does
charmed.
not strike me as very wise.
And Sog, you are up, and you are not charmed. You are right in
Can
front of
I?
it. You're within melee of this this mermaid. Look, it's definitely bloodied at this point. It's taken a lot of shots from Milford.
Can I polymorph into a squid?
Sure. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Is that the polymorph spell?
Yeah.
Look up a squid stat block.
What's my challenge rating?
I think it's our level, right?
So I can become a giant squid.
CR equal to or less than the target's or the target's level. If it doesn't, so 7. Yeah, CR
Yeah.
7.
And a giant squid CR6, so you can be a
It's
giant
6.
squid.
Heck yes, Sog. You guys see Sog polymorph into a giant squid next to you. That will be your action to do that, to cast that spell. So you would have any bonus actions that the squid has, but you are a giant squid at this point.
I don't think it has any bonus actions. My counter charm allows if someone else has failed their check, my reaction, I can allow them to re-roll with advantage. Can I still do that if I am now a squid?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
I'll have Antonia be able to do a re-roll with advantage.
Okay, so it would be so you can use it if she fails again for the reaction.
Yes.
Because it's a reaction.
Yeah.
Awesome. Polymorph Sog. It's like you soak in the milk and just like transform into this giant squid. What color is it? Just a normal. So most of the sea creatures in the milk, a lot of them are marshmallow, made out of marshmallow. I don't know if you're a marshmallow squid or specific. If you're still your Rice Krispiness.
I think I'm like a very like food colored marshmallow, like a Lucky Charms-esque marshmallow,
Great.
like multicolor.
Beautiful.
Squid.
Ooh, that's cool. Yes. Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
So you are a giant squid. And that brings us back to the top of the initiative with
Dang, we're
General
zooming
Mills.
through it. I guess being the
well,
only one who's not charmed,
yes.
you really zoom through when it's your turn again.
The mermaid has half cover. You're up on the crow's nest.
Mermaid has half cover. I don't have advantage on my shot anymore because I missed with Miss Swiss. So I will whip out my musket and do a steady aim shot instead. So I'll holster Dandy and Miss Swiss and whip the musket off the back while I seal my feet into the ground to steady my aim.
Excellent.
to get
I
advantage.
imagine you sealing yourself and like leaning over the crow's nest, so it's like the stalk of mushroom as you're leaning
That's
over.
awesome. Yeah.
So let's
Stalk,
see
not
if
mushroom,
we can
stalk of marshmallow. I said mushroom.
hit. Ooh, does 21 hit?
21 will hit. Yep.
Hey, all right. That's gonna be Oh, yeah, we like that already. That's 15 off the shot. I'll use my last puff of jet force that I have on it for another 3, so it's 18 damage, and then the sneak attack damage is 15 plus 2, 17. So 35 damage total off of that shot.
Guys,
Damn, dude.
that's gonna actually do it, okay? So you fire off the shot and just like hit the mermaid right in the forehead, falls into the milk and sinks away, and the rest of you gain your consciousness back. You're no longer charmed.
Woo!
Everyone, watch out! There's a giant squid in the water! In the milk!
Ilario!
in the milk.
Why are you chasing another lady?
Trouble's at home, am I right?
Yeah.
Antonia, I'm so sorry. I did not know what I was doing. I saw her. I moved. It was like she had a spell on me or something. I'm so sorry. I would never look at another woman except for you.
I believe you.
Now that we are
I
back
believe you.
together.
She was hideous. Wow.
I start yelling at my little puff guys to...
What are you just standing around for? Men overboard! Throw the ladders, you lazy layabouts!
Man overboard! And they like, you can see that they grab a rope and do this like link arm thing as they like cast over this cascade of cannonball men that are the Cocoa Puffs as they reach over and throw the rope in and bring you guys back aboard the Lady Lactose. And you guys sail away from this island, away from the siren, mostly unscathed. Antonia, you took a few swipes there.
I did, and also I drank some milk, and so Antonia is not having a good time.
That's going to put a damper on the bedroom activities
That is not a good situation. Yeah. It's the whole lactose intolerance thing. Whenever she goes in, it's
Sorry, babe. I'm just feeling really bloated tonight, she says.
Yeah, sorry, honey.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, good.
Sure. Actually, not bad. That is a 17. Not bad.
Yeah, your tummy's a little bit upset, but it's not even maybe that much to even bring up. It's just there a little bit.
Okay,
you can just feel it.
Weathered it. Okay.
Great. You guys get back on Lady Lactose on this beautiful day, sailing across the milk as the ship recovers from that episode. And that was our second day of travel, I think, correct?
It was. First day was so smooth, beautiful sailing. Not so much, day 2.
Is that another long rest then, or not? Because I took some hit point damage.
So on the as this day continues, Captain Spoonleg brings you guys all back in and brings in Jimmy Longjohn. All right, so once we get to Donutia, how do we actually get into the hole there? You said you had a way in, Jimmy Longjohn. And Jimmy says, yeah, I've got a writ of passage that should get us in. Oh, you're probably wanting to know like how, like we actually get into the milk there, right? So there's this part of the continent called the Bight. It's Bight Beach, and at high milk, the milk is high enough that it covers the beach, and that's how ships get in and out. So at high milk in the morning, it's low enough that the milk becomes even. They kind of mix in the middle, and that's kind of the way to get in. And it's usually pretty heavily guarded. Donutia, they're in charge of it right now since the Treaty of Treats a few years ago. Everything's at a standstill right now, but Donutia's in charge of it, and so there's these massive cannons and whatnot keeping people out who aren't supposed to be there. But as long as we look like a merchant ship and act like a merchant ship, we should just sail on through. They'll probably stop us and ask for the writ of passage.
Sog, you've had experience on merchant ships, haven't you? Maybe you should
Well,
work
we
with
all
Jim.
have. Yeah, I mean, it should be if it's a merchant ship that has to pass through, it should be no issue.
Look how convincing she is. Perhaps she should work with you, Jimmy, when representing the writ.
Well, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we'll put her on front. They'll believe us, no matter what. Man, you almost had me fooled there for a second there.
What?
Great. Sog, do you respond to any of that?
I'm just so confused. Just like, okay.
Weird.
It's just kind of chuckling.
Do I have like a merchant? Do I have merchant papers?
I think is that a question for all of us or just for Kyle?
For Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have merchant papers?
Like, do I have like proof of merchant?
Oh, sorry. No, you don't have any proof that you are a merchant. You don't have any like writ of passages or anything like that.
Okay.
On you.
I think Sog just assumes like since Jimmy has it that like that's like, oh, those are the papers for our ship.
It's just a weird practical joke everybody is doing right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Sog's often confused.
Yeah. Right, so we'll be the merchant ship, wink wink, right? And we'll have Sog kind of lead the way on that one in case they board us or whatever. But like I said, it should be no issue. I think that our ship kind of looks like a merchant ship. I mean, sorta. It's kind of just a plain,
Should we adorn the ship in any way before we go?
Yeah, I think that'd help, probably. That's kind of out of my expertise on how to do that, but the map shows that once we're in there, we got to sail to the middle. I was looking at the box earlier, and you know how you can look at it close and it like zooms in. Antonia showed us. Well, it goes to the middle, and the Donutians and Bagelandians have fought over the Butterglobs for centuries, and there was a fort that was built in the center of it called Fort Spreadstone. Mm-hmm. Nobody really remembers who actually built it since it's changed hands so many times over the years, but the last owner of it was actually a pirate king, the bread pirate Bavarian Bill. He was actually around before Berrybeard's time. It said his pirate horde is still in there, but anyone who's ever tried to get in there has died. So that's where we're headed.
Hold on, you said there was a horde?
Yeah, there's like it's rumored that that's where like all of his gold was.
All right.
Ed, I must urge you, Ed, to listen to the part he said directly following the word horde, which was that everyone who's tried to enter has died.
I heard horde.
The man heard horde.
Sorry, everything else you said after that, I just kind of like blanked out.
You can lead the way.
Okay. Deal.
But yeah, so I think we have a plan then.
Yes, but decorating the ship. Who here has decorating experience? Ed, you're always disguising yourself.
Sure, let's try it. What would this be? What kind of role would this be?
You know what? You're the bosun, so I'm gonna let you do like a crafting check on this.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you do, this will be proficiency plus your, I think dexterity.
Okay, so I get a +9 on this roll.
This will be no problem then.
Yeah, I got a +9.
With the way that you roll, we're looking at least an 11.
So that is a 24. That is a 24 on the die.
Awesome, cool.
Or a 15 on the die. We got 24 total.
So tell us how you guys how you want to decorate this ship, craft it to make it look like an official merchant ship.
Any kind of like flake that we have, like any like corn flake that we have that we can just put on the Lady Lactose on the front to make it look a little bit more spiffy. I'm gonna try to do that. Everybody's gonna be repairing sails, and we're gonna add like little sewing into it so that they kind of like puff up a little bit extra, kind of look more fancy. I would say like just everybody's just cleaning. We're just cleaning to the best of our ability, get out to get all the must out.
Clean ourselves as well, probably.
Yeah. Well, there's clothes down in the down below deck. Like Spoonleg told me about that early in earlier in our adventure. So like if we need to find some clothes down there, like we could find clothes down there. I'm sure that we've probably killed some people that like looked very important. So we could probably like dress up as them, and yeah. I got this disguise kit. If
You have
anybody wants
clothes,
to
but
use
I
it.
wouldn't say you have any specific like uniforms on deck.
Okay.
that,
Do they have uniforms, or are we just like general merchants? Like, I guess I don't know if are we like are we part of an official agency, or are they just like independent merchants that are rolling around? I know we have to have a writ or whatever, but like
In the world, there are so merchants in general means that category is like anybody who has tradable product that traverses the bowl, and so that could be from any of the islands. You know, you've got the Honey Nut Trading Company; their major export is honey, right? You got the coffee. You got Java Archipelago with coffee, Pancakia with lots of like actual hearty foods. So in general, it could be any product.
So we might not have uniforms, but we also don't want to look like dirty, gross pirates.
Right.
That I am thinking.
There's stuff down below. And like, I would also probably want to like stitch a flag that had the maid on it, if we could.
Oh yeah,
So
the
that we
maid
can
like
hoist that up.
I just want to whip up a flag.
The deity of the milk itself, the maid. Cool. Great. The ship is looking spiffy with that 24 roll. It looks great. You stitch up a flag denoting support for the maid. You know, as she is revered by pretty much everybody in the bowl as a deity of the milk itself.
Oh, love the maid.
Love the maid.
Love the maid. Great. So you guys, that will end day 2, and day 3 you'll be coming up in the morning to Donutia, where to Bite Beach, where it'll be high milk, and so that beach will be traversable, being able to sail across. So you guys will all get a long rest before that occurs. Anything else that you do before heading into Donutia?
I'm gonna brew some good coffee for my friends and hand them out to everybody.
It is early in the morning. Sol rises above the milk. Let's get a weather check. Someone roll a weather check for me. Let's see. D100.
Should I do it again? Am I
Do it
the
again,
weatherman?
Scott.
You're the
That's a good
weatherman.
one.
You're the weatherman this episode.
Weatherman. 55.
Another clear day.
Beautiful day,
Beautiful.
guys.
Beautiful clear
day.
skies. And you sail up to Donutia. You see this massive continent this is a big continent, right? It curves off on the side. You can sort of see where you're at. This is the middle. This is the line where to the right, to the northward of the north side of this continent is mountains. It's frosting. It's beautiful. The south end is the Bagelands. This is dry, arid, a little warmer on that end. And so as you approach the, Bite Beach, you can see lots of construction on either side. It's like a castle on either side of this beach that kind of marks the entryway into the hole. You see these 2 big turrets that are at the side, like lots of, castle architecture, ballistas. You can see lots of cannons that are, fairly, normal range cannons. The passageway through Bite Beach is pretty large. You see 4 very large cannons that are on top of the turrets in the middle. Huge cannons, like would take up the size of the ship. So, and the cannonballs, just absolutely massive type cannons that are kind of pointed in as guardians to guard the entrance into the hole. And you sail forward through. As you're going through, kind of making your way through the very middle of the milk, a voice you hear from across the milk, kind of coming out of one of these magic conch shells that amplifies your voice. Please furl your sails, prepare to be boarded. And you see a galleon come out of the hole. A beautiful big galleon, looks like a big piece of cake, lots of frosting on it, 8 cannons on either side, this big almost like hose looking cannon on top, and it kind of comes in to the area and pulls up next to your boat. You can see the name of this boat on the side, the Decadence. And as the Decadence sails up next to you, her gangplanks fall down on your deck, and some Donutians walk on board. Most are very large. Most are a lot larger than Jimmy Long John. Jimmy Long John is a Long John style donut, chocolate, sprinkles for hair, but he's pretty skinny. He's a pretty lanky guy. Almost all the donuts that you see are much bigger, much more filled out.
We talking cream fill?
Yeah, you see cream-filled donuts. You see donuts with, the big classic large hole in the middle. Some little donut hole men walking.
Any tiger tails?
Tiger tail? What's a tiger tail? Is that a specific
Those
donut?
are the ones that are like intertwined, I think, where it's like
Yeah.
white and black.
Yeah, you got the chocolate with the vanilla. You got the
Oh,
chocolate
heck
with the,
yeah.
Yeah.
A tiger tail donut steps forward, a glazed donut, kind of skinny guy, skinnier guy comparatively. Walks forward and his like skin is just gleaming in the sun. And he steps forward, he's got this like fancy tricorn hat on, he's got a gold medal hanging off of it. Thank you all for your cooperation. Due to the elevated pirate activity, as well as the recent banning of the Honey Nut Trading Company to the Milk of the Hole, enhanced precautions are taking place to ensure nobody enters the hole without permission. Thus, I will need the captain and all officers to come aboard the Decadence to receive a writ of passage from our captain. Come aboard, please. And he turns to walk back to the Decadence.
We follow, right?
Yeah, we gotta do it.
I think that's how
Yeah.
Captain Spoonleg. And so you guys follow and go on board the Decadence, and you stand on the main deck, facing the captain's quarters, which is up a level from where you're at. So up a level, that's where the captain's quarters are. There's another like aft deck behind it, and then even a poop deck tower on top of this massive galleon. But you are standing there. There's a lot of Donutians around in their in uniform, holding muskets, and you guys stand on the deck.
Well, a wonderful day. Nice muskets.
This morning you'll be graced by Captain Princess Glazella, the 7th offspring of King Crisp, and 6th heir to the throne of Castle Cruller. You will be patient.
Why, yes, your liege.
Rolls his eyes.
So, what do you use to polish those muskets? What's your preferred
You will
brand?
be patient, sir. Thank you. Boom! Finally, the double doors of the captain quarters open wide, swing open, and out from the ship, from the captain's quarters, carried on a palanquin by 6 Donutians, like lifting up heavy this palanquin. This massive pink frosted Donutian woman, very bloated, many pink rolls. It looks like she probably had like a classic big donut hole in the middle, but it's like completely like filled in at this point. She is sitting down, tons of rolls. She's got a big tube of frosting in one hand that she's like squeezing into her mouth. The other hand, a big bag of donuts. Never rush a princess. Thank you, Mr. Yeast. And now, what have you brought me? We have a ship entering the Whole Milk, Your Royal Highness. Of course. Okay, activate the dispel deck. Activating now, and the deck of the ship activates as dispel magic effect. It's all of you. I don't think anybody has any active effects going on right now, but you can like feel it go up and then go away. Okay, well, tell me why you're all here. I have a big breakfast waiting for me. And she squeezes the frosting into her mouth.
Do I, with all of the merchant trips I've been on, do I kind of know the general like back and forth that happens during these like little meetings?
Absolutely. From your earlier days, yes, you absolutely know how to, just converse with this. So yeah, you can. So if you want to roll a persuasion, what do you say? And then I'll let you roll persuasion with advantage even. Actually, I should say you can roll persuasion or deception, your choice. Depending on which one's actually true, but
We should have come up with a plan for what.
Yeah, we probably should have conversed and like talked about what the cover story was before we came here.
We're here to go into the whole milk. We are, it makes the best milk rum. We're here to do a little trade-in, get some of that whole milk, and then we're gonna be on our way.
What was the roll? Oh, you're rolling. Great.
That would be a 29.
29.
Ooh,
amazing.
Baby.
You guys see Sog step forward and just give this like amazing summary. It's great. A lot of the Donutians like relax a little bit. They're like, okay, they're merchants. Like we're good. Like, all right, this is real. And Sog, you finish up, and Captain Princess Glazella is so disinterested. She's excellent. Well, I hereby grant you entrance. And you hear a female voice shout out from the captain's deck. A Rice Krispie woman in noble clothing steps out. Sog? And Sog, you see your sister, Crackle, standing there.
Crackle? What?
Sog!
What are you doing? What are you
Sog,
doing
is
here?
that you? What? Sog! Oh, well, I'm on the tour to Nut. I mean, it's customary for anyone who is betrothed to one of King Crisp's sons. That's right, I'm marrying Princey Clarence. I'm getting married, Sog.
Cool. That's awesome.
This
I'm
is
sure
so funny.
you're
I can't
so
believe that you're
happy.
here. This is wild. Oh my gosh.
So
I'm sorry.
surprised to see you outside of Strudel City. I don't think you've ever
Right.
left.
Well, I didn't, but part of the company is to go and make some business, make some deals. Got some interesting collab ideas on some frosting ideas. It's really going to benefit things, but I've met Princey Clarence and it went well. He's 17th in line for the crown, so he's pretty low on the list, but yeah, so I'm doing the tour to Nut around the area, and it's crazy.
Don't like that at all.
Absolutely crazy to see you here. Wow. I'm gonna Captain Princess Glazella, I'm sorry, they're pirates. They're 100% pirates.
What?
Excuse me.
Whatever
Yes.
do you mean, my liege?
We're
Sog,
on
it's
the
okay.
merchant ship. Wink, wink.
There's some sort of horrible mistake here.
It's all right. It's all right. Just zip it for a little bit. I'll do the thinking and the talking. So yes, this is wild. This is crazy. This is my sister Sog. She is here. She's very convincing. The reason why she's so convincing that she's a merchant is because she actually believes that she is a merchant. And so, by the look on her pirate crew's faces, I'm not sure if they knew that or not, but sorry about all this. They're definitely pirates, and sorry, she's kind of a lot to deal with.
Is this like is this like a thing that you and Snap and Pop are like? Is this a joke?
Oh my gosh, she's so dumb.
I know you
Okay.
like to.
So
I know
when
you
she-
like
when
to
we-
play
when
jokes
she
on
was
me, but this
young-
is very weird.
Okay, pirates, don't be mad at her. Literally, she's too pathetic to kill. So just it's fine. When she was young, my mom just wanted to lock her up so she wouldn't embarrass us. But for some reason, my dad liked her, so he took her on some of his merchant trips out to sea. Well, one day they get attacked by pirates, and she gets taken. My dad throws a huge fit, so everybody goes out to look for her, and we find her, lo and behold, with the ship that took her, and she's just having a grand old time. She thinks that she was just recruited by another merchant ship. So my parents gave her a little ring where she can check in with them. She thinks it's for her safety, but really it's just so the company can track her pirate movements, so the company ships can avoid pirate attacks. So Sog, sorry, I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me. I'm just not. So I think playtime's over. I'm gonna take you back to Dad then, and I'll be a big hero. It'll be great, and finally Mom can be right about all this, and she'll lock you up in the penthouse. You'll have all the pirate toys you can play with. It'll be great. So
Is Dad
crazy.
here?
I can't believe you're here. No, he's not here. He's over in the pastry keys. He's home. He's managing the business. I'm just here with the Donutians making my rounds. So you just, if you just want to like come with me, I think your friends will be happy to get rid of you. Right, guys?
Can I do Know Your Enemy on her sister?
Sure, you can.
Okay.
While he's doing that, can I reach out to shake Sog's sister's hand?
Well, we've really blown a hole in our plan, but wonderful to meet you. There, any sibling of Sog's is a friend of mine, and congratulations on the wedding.
Can I reach out to shake her hand?
She's up on the captain's deck, so she's fairly.
I was gonna run and give her a hug when she said she was.
Wait, is she within 30 feet of us?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
So she does not have any. She has no resistances, immunities, or vulnerabilities.
Okay.
Can I, while this is happening, activate my ring?
Sure.
And send a message to my parents?
Yeah, absolutely. What do you send to your parents?
Mom and Dad. Crackle's here. She's saying I'm on a pirate ship. I don't know what's happening. Please send help. I'm in Donutia? Sog.
Okay, great.
Finally finished the message.
When it matters most.
So she says, okay, Sog, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna, come on over? You gonna keep playing pirate? Dad's not gonna like that.
I don't know what game you're playing here, but I don't like this. I'm not gonna go with you.
And you're gonna, what, stay with these pirates? These dirty,
We're
awful
merchants.
pirates?
Don't
We have a
say
rite of
that.
passage.
I'm sorry, she's
We
literally
literally-
so dumb. She cannot understand anything.
Wait,
Um,
don't
don't
I'm
say
gonna
that
take
about
the-
Sog. Sog's our friend. You can't
Can
call
I
her
say
dumb.
fuck it and attack somebody?
You're surrounded by Donutians with muskets.
right.
So
Still
you're
can.
gonna have to choose who you would like
Still
to,
can.
to attack. You still
Alright.
can. But she looks and she looks at you, Sog. Sog, these people aren't your friends. I promise you they hate you. Okay? You're too dumb to notice, and that's why I'm telling you, nobody likes being around you. You're an embarrassment to our family. It's time to come home. Just
That's
come on
not
up here.
true at all.
Not one bit of what she just said is true,
No,
Sog, I'll
no.
tell you that.
Fine, whatever. I'll tell Dad, and we'll be coming to get you. He'll be coming to get you, all right, and bring you home.
Mom and
So you
Dad
can
know
stop all
I'm
this.
here. They know I'm on this ship. They wanted me to be here.
Yeah, and they know that I'm here too. And you're not going to overshadow me in my final moment, finally doing something, being out here, marrying Princey Clarence. He's a very fancy man.
Marry him. I don't care.
Princey Clarence, terrible taste in women, I'll say that much.
Can I challenge her to a pirate duel?
I don't think she's is she a pirate? Will she?
What would you say to her?
I would say, how dare you accuse our shipmate and friend of all of these dishonorable things? I
gonna do a
challenge you.
lot.
I challenge you to a duel
Okay,
by
good. I'm glad you
ancient
didn't
standards
say
of
scoffs.
combat.
I'm glad you didn't say pirate duel because it wouldn't have done a lot
Yes.
for our story.
Yes, I did say
if you
general
just
duel,
said a
yeah.
pirate duel.
She's like, no, I'm not going to duel you. You can have her, whatever. Ugh. She
No,
scoffs
it's
and
not
walks
for
away.
her. It's for her honor. So you're besmirching her good name. I need you to stop immediately.
Sog, is this the sister that I heard was betrothed to the prince of the Java archipelago?
No, I don't think.
I think he
I'm trying to
that-
do a deception here.
trying to do something.
Oh,
What was that?
are you? I'm sorry. Are you? So
I'm trying to do a deception. I'm trying to do a deception here.
directed at who? I should say.
I kind of want to aim it at Captain Princess Glazella.
Oh,
Okay.
Captain Princess, by the way.
And what is the?
I think the intent is to make it so it seems like she's lying about. Oh, my camera disconnected.
It did.
Make
It's a
it
great
seem like
expression.
she's lying about being engaged to this guy because she's already engaged to someone else. Like throw off their
Oh.
Yeah. So that's give me a deception roll.
Okay, I'm gonna use a luck point to roll this with advantage.
Do it.
What do we got? What do I got to hit?
I don't think he has to tell you
for
that
right now.
Okay, all right. Well, I got that's a 10 plus 1, so that's 11. I will use a flourish point to push that up to 13, and I will burn a second wind in order to do tactical mind to add a D10 to that.
Here comes another 2, folks.
I know Dan's the only man who can roll like
curse him like
can roll
that.
18 dice and come up with like a 14.
That's a 10.
Oh.
That's a 10, kids.
Okay. All right.
That's a 10.
Cool.
All right.
So what was the total there?
Pushes me to 23.
23. And what is your goal with this? To confuse Glazella?
My goal is to undermine Crackle's esteem in her mind, so that she maybe seems like she is betrothed to someone else.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you just going around to all the different princes and throwing yourself in front of them? That's so unladylike. And she squeezes a big like frosting squeeze into her mouth and like slurps it down.
I uncover myself, like I twirl back like a little bit of like a cape or something that I had that I've put on myself, and I go, Crackle, my dear, I still have the ring that we share, and I have the little orange ring on my ring finger.
Okay.
I'm like, I've been searching for you this entire time.
What, the orange ring, is that something new, or is that from something?
No, that is a ring that I've had since my days in the fighting pits.
Incredible. Because oh my gosh, get her off the ship. She's one of them. And the Donutians grab her and throw her down to you. And Crackle stands up, and she's in this nice like blue dress. She's got this like hair. Her hair's like tied back with this red and white, a bonnet thing. But she's now standing with her. She's with them, and they're. What are you? Are you pirates? Are you merchants? I don't care. Whatever. If you're pirates, here, come here, come closer. And she hands, she's pointing to Mr. Yeast. Mr. Yeast comes up and she gives him a letter, and he takes it down. Here's what you need. This is a mark. This is a mark. Mark of the king. And so if you're out there, if you're pirates, don't attack any Donutians, but if you see any Bagelandians and you loot them and pirate them, go ahead and take all their stuff. You won't get in trouble from the Donutian crown, from King Cruller. And so, King Crisp, excuse me, from Castle Cruller. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. This is taking so long. And she like snarfs down another donut. What else? Is this it? Are you guys good to go then? Can we please get this off?
My love! And I grapple Crackle.
Oh, she's like, what is this? This is not true. What are you doing?
Oh, you can't fight it, dear. You can't fight it. I can't wait. Can't wait to bring you back to the boat.
Yeah, she's like trying to fight you, but like the Donutians around have their muskets out. She's not leaving. She's not getting back to the ship at this point.
So we can go?
I mean, we can go. It doesn't look as though.
Yeah, let's go.
we'll be
Let's
able
go,
to
guys.
take- I mean, you can drag her.
One more thing, Princess Captain Glazella. We have one more item to address very quickly. And up from the deck, up from below, there is a line of Bagelandians that are being brought up, and they have chains on, and they have chains around the wrists, handcuffs, and they are brought up to the main deck. And Mr. Yeast continues talking. Last night we intercepted some Bagelandians on our side of the butter line, and they are brought up on deck and kind of lined up. They're attempting to mine a butter glob in our half of the milk, and the Bagelandian in front, a very well-seasoned bagel person, interrupts him. Oh, come off it! We were in no man's milk! The butter glob started on our side and floated in there. We had every right to be on it, and we weren't even across the butter line yet. Typical lies from the savages. What would you like to do, Captain? Well, as this is clearly in violation of the Treaty of Treats, we'll take you all as prisoners, and I shall decide your fate at a later time when I don't have breakfast waiting. Take them down below, please. Oh, decide later, that's bullshit. Hey, pirates! Hey, you ought to help us. They already know what they're gonna do to us. They just don't want to say it out loud. They're gonna eat us. And the Danutians kind of chuckle. It's a chuckle. It's almost a kind of the chuckle you don't necessarily want to hear in response to something like that. Eat you? The rumors in Bagelandia run rampant. Oh, I'm not going to eat you. No. If I wanted to eat you, I'd need to cover you almost entirely with frosting.
Oh God.
And then I'd bite into you while you're still warm, and it'd be the perfect balance of salty and sweet. No, of course we won't eat you. We won't do that. That would be gluttonous. Okay, take them to the brig.
Am I anywhere near any of these guys?
Yeah, they're close to you guys.
They're close to me. Can I lean in for like a bro hug, stay strong type maneuver, but then sleight of hand pick the cuff on his lock when I do that?
Go ahead. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check.
Great, Kyle. Well, as you'll know, I can't roll lower than a 20 on this sleight of hand check. So, see what we get. Wow, rolled exactly a 20. So, literally,
you rolled
didn't even have to use I rolled a 10 and then I have plus 10. So. Actually, I'm going to use a flourish point 2 to make it a 22, just in case. I don't care. I'm just
to fuck with it.
Just to make it a 22. Just in case Kyle decided it was a 21 DC for this.
So you give this Bagelandian man a hug.
Yes.
Oh, what's this? And then you unlock his cuffs on his hands, and he looks at you. Oh.
Stay strong, brother.
He starts chanting something to you, and he looks up. His eyes start to turn red. He grabs a knife from one of the Danutians, and he takes it. Oh, for Bagelandia! And he slices his throat open, and he dies. Falls down on the deck and dies. The Bagelandian next to him seems to swell up with energy. Breaks the shackles on his chains. Goes and grabs the knife on the ground, slits his throat. The next Bagelandian in line swells up even larger. His hands light on fire. The deck goes crazy as he's about to hurl a fireball. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh my God! Scott, what did you do?
I thought he would slow play it. I thought he would be cool.
Oh my God! No, he did not slow play it at all. He went immediately.
He really went to 1,000. I did not expect that.
We gotta get out of here. These people are fucking weird.
I hate this place. I understand why Jimmy didn't want to come here so much.
This place so much. Oh my God.
Fuck.
I really didn't know if you guys would engage with that.
Well, we have to engage with it.
We did though.
I know.
Oh my God, dude.
Well, you wouldn't let me steal the engagement ring like I wanted to, so I wanted to do something with sleight of hand.
Wait, steal whose engagement ring?
I was trying to shake Sog's sister's hand so I could sleight of hand her engagement ring off and throw it into the fucking milk to be an asshole, but...
I think I missed that. I think I actually missed you.
She was just too far away.
So.
You said I couldn't get to her.
She was up on the captain's deck.
And then,
she was right up there. But now she's with you.
I know, yeah. Now she's here, so we'll get it. We'll get that ring before she's gone. Don't worry.
That's fucking wild.
I think we got her, so I don't know.
I don't know how I pulled that off. That was great.
Also, is Griselda, is she eating donuts?
Yeah.
Glazelda?
Yeah, those were like
She's eating
food donuts, but we've already been through. There is food, and then there's people food.
Yeah.
Food. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Right.
So there are
Yeah.
food versions
Remember,
of.
it's
Yes.
different.
It
But yeah,
is.
she's not eating
Okay.
people right now. But
Okay.
She's eating she's eating what would appear to us to be little tiny people that, are indistinct in anatomy from
But it's like
actual people,
gingerbread
but-
men, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
It's like they're
that's
not
what it
actually. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
gingerbread men aren't skin colored, they don't
Yeah.
look the same as the flesh of us.
You just
walking
want it
around.
to seem very ominous, don't you?
Yes. Well, they are literally eating the bagel people, so it
And
is
the bagel
ominous.
people are
Yeah,
committing
that's
suicide
pretty
and becoming
bad.
stronger.
That's pretty
want
bad.
it to be ominous. It's bad.
This whole place sucks. We gotta go.
Donut Land blows.
Get what we get and then we leave.
Freaking the milk. The Lady Lactose runs from Duncan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not on Duncan, huh?
We need to be on the first flight out of here.
Just making my notes all good so I don't get all confused because it's all there, but it's I'm
How do you
kind of
guys
redoing
think?
it because I know my brain right now is gonna get confused with saying things that are weird.
What's to get confused about, Kyle? A perfectly normal situation we're in. The bagel slaves have begun to commit suicide to empower each other.
Fucking wild.
Wow.
That was the wildest shit.
That dude. I love that.
It was unexpected. It was
really was.
violent and unexpected.
I expected taking off the cuffs to lead to violence.
Yeah.
But I didn't
not
think it would be
self-violence.
Yeah, not
self-inflicted
self-harm.
immediately.
Jesus.
Oh, interesting. We got some good initiative.
I don't like you
We got
saying
some
interesting.
good initiative. Good initiative.
Good
Rolls
initiative,
from our NPCs here. General Mills, what was yours?
22.
22. Ed.
That is a 23.
Nice. Sog.
20.
Wow.
Hey.
Jeez.
And Antonia.
3.
Oh, Tiddly.
Oh boy.
Okay, who do you guys think I should even target? Are we fighting?
Okay.
Who do I target?
The guy that you saved
Okay,
just
guys
killed
ready?
himself.
I know. Should I attack the donut people on my turn? Or I don't know.
So
what to
here,
do.
so we are back in. We're back. So
Can we run?
On the deck of the Decadence. On the deck of the Decadence, you guys stand as the Bagelandians have, few of them have killed themselves to infuse power, kind of going one to the next. Finally, this other one takes all the power, rises up. You can see his bagel form start to like light on fire. He's got fire in his eyes, fire on his hands. He looks like he's about to cast a fire spell, like a big fireball or something. The other Bagelandians break their chains. The Donutians around are starting to engage. Glazella is standing up or sitting on her palanquin. Lots of Donutians around. And so, Ed, you see all this mass chaos just break out intensely. You're right now. You have Crackle in your arms. What would you like to do?
I would like to say farewell, my love, and just spin her off to Mills, if I
Okay.
can.
Sure. Yes, that's fine.
Or I would like to spin her off in the direction of Sog, like a dance move,
But I was ready.
so that at least she's by her sister.
Okay.
And then try to make an attack on the nearest Donutian near me. if
Okay,
possible.
Donutian. Great. So your options are: you have Mr. Yeast, who is standing there. You have a couple Bagelandian guards.
Guess we're
You can
fighting
see
them.
as this battle is breaking out, you can see that the Donutians are going to have to take care of these Bagelandians who are kind of supercharged with power from that kind of cultist move where they kill themselves to infuse power into the others.
Yeah.
So there's a
Yeah, that
few like
move.
behind
Yeah.
you. You can see a couple Donutians like squaring off with them. You can see there are two guards that are close to you and Mr. Yeast. Those are the Donutians that are around that you can interact with. There's also two Bagelandian like slaves essentially, and the fiend guy who's like big with fire.
I'm not gonna fuck with the Bagelandians because I'm assuming that by Mills freeing them, we should be fine. I'm also not gonna fuck with the Donutions.
That's putting a lot of faith into the rational decision making of the people who we just saw 2 of them kill themselves moments ago.
I'm going to make an action of good faith.
Okay, I like it.
I'm gonna go for Mr. Yeast if I can.
Okay.
So first attack is with my short sword. It's a nat 1.
Is that your first? I was gonna say I think this is Dan's first actual chance to attack. Of the night,
to actually attack anybody, and it's a fucking nat 1. Jesus Christ!
Don't worry, I got some grease spells coming up for you, Dan.
You have this like great stab on Mr. Yeast, and it goes. Oh, he never mind. He's the tiger. He's the twist guy. So it gets lodged in between his twists. The tiger tail.
Could I use a luck point?
To reattack.
For advantage. Yeah. That's a 16 on the die, plus 7, so that's like a 23.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, so 23 hits. Okay. 12 damage to start. And then I'm going to do my second attack with advantage because I hit with Vex. That's a 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 8, so I'm up to 20 for damage.
So sorry, you said 8 is all it is, right?
So 12 on the first attack, 8 on the second attack. I get a third attack because of Nick.
Cool. Yep.
That's a 7 to hit. Or
that's with your bonus?
No. It's a 14. It's a 14 to hit. It's a 14 to hit.
14 will miss. Yeah.
14 will miss. Okay. I will expend a superiority die to precision attack.
Cool.
Sprinkle a little extra sauce on the to hit on that.
Yeah.
I think.
And so that's 1d8. That was 3. So that was 14 plus 3, 17.
That will just hit, Mr.
17
Yeast.
just hits. Okay. 17 just hits. So that attack hits with my short sword. That's a 9. I'm going to do my action surge to attack 2 more times. Since I hit with the short sword, do I get an advantage on this next attack?
If it has Vex on the short sword, then yeah.
It does have Vex. Okay.
Then you do.
That is 17, so that would just hit.
Yep, 17 hits.
So that was 7. That was 7 more damage. The next attack on that is 19. So that definitely hits Mr. Yeast.
Yep, that'll hit.
So that is 6 plus 4, so that is 10 more damage.
Insane. That's amazing. He's absolutely bloodied at this point as you cut him up. Cut up this tiger, glazed tiger tail? Tiger tail?
Yeah.
Glazed tiger tail donut. Slice him up. Ew, ow, yeah. Anything else for your turn?
I will use tactical shift. I will expend a second wind to tactical shift to move up to half of my speed without provoking opportunity attacks, to move closer to my crew.
Okay, you were right next to them.
Never mind.
Because Mr. Yeast wasn't that far away, so you won't have to do that.
Okay.
You'll I guess if you're trying to get out of his reach, then yes, you would have to use that. Okay, so you can do that to disengage, get out of Mr. Yeast's melee range for opportunity attacks.
I'll probably try to push behind the group a little bit then.
Okay. Great. Slice, and you back up deftly. Mr. Yeast standing there, definitely bloodied at this point. General Milford Mills, you are up.
Well, I was looking forward to having sneak attack with one of my allies within melee distance of my enemy, but
God damn it.
I'll have to try to earn it the old-fashioned way with.
Well, I suppose we're doing this.
Just gonna pull out Dandy and Miss Swiss and crack off a couple shots at Mr. Tiger Tail. So let's see. First one is a 16 to hit.
16 will miss.
Did I use my flourish point? I did use my one flourish point earlier on the the sleight of hand, so I can't raise that up.
You know what? You really starting this off with that sleight of hand, releasing him. I think that deserves a flourish point.
Yes.
So you get one for that.
Let's use it.
If you would like to expend it, now, you may.
I definitely would
Hey,
like
guess
to.
what? That hits.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. All right, this will be... That's 9 damage from the shot with Dandy. Then bonus action, Miss Swiss. With advantage now. All right, so that's 20 to hit, so that will obviously hit. Kyle, I'm going to expend one of my sneak attack die to try to make him do a dexterity save, or else he will be knocked prone. I'm going to do a tripping shot. Aim for his tiger tail kneecap real quick. So
he only has a +1 to dexterity.
Well, he must get a 14 on this dice roll or higher.
Here it goes. Here's the tavern roll. Failure.
Kaboom. All right, he gets knocked down and he will take... that's good damage right there. One more. 21 damage.
He's dead. He's dead. Incredible. You fired. That was your first shot.
No, that was both shots, so I want to amend how I said I did it. And since he's like a tiger tail, I like to picture he has eyes on like one of each color. I just blast both out.
Jesus Christ.
On each side.
He like falls and the tiger tail splits and curls on the ground. Just blasted, falling on the ground. Mr. Yeast is dead. Oh God! No, please. And anything else for your turn?
Step backward, move away from everything that's happening. Yeah.
So you're with your crew. The exit is the
little like gangplank thing?
Is the gangplanks across to the Lady Lactose. If you wanted to just like, I'm going to book it back there, that's just going to be one movement basically to get back to the Lady Lactose.
As long as I can still see the whole crew from our ship, I will do that because I'm fighting at range anyway, so I don't really have a reason to, stay close.
Cool. You run across back to the Lady Lactose, and the whole crew is there like, what the hell? We gotta get, what's going on? Like, they're all like, this is nuts.
Well, I let him know, like, apparently we're fighting.
Do you need me, Anaranjado's there, do you need me to go across and slice them up myself?
They're cannibals. Peel their flesh from their bone like you love to, Anaranjado.
He looks like he's wanting to. He wants to.
He wants to peel.
Sog, you are up. What would you like to do? Sog, Crackle gets thrown into your arm, like thrown at you, and she is, oh my god, Sog, why this? Everything you touch turns to shit like this. She is like furious, and now I can't be with them. I'm with you. What would you like to do for your turn?
The tiger tail. Is he the one that had the mark? That was like supposed to let our ship be fine.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he had that in his hand.
Is he just on the floor in front of me?
Yeah.
Can I grab the mark?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
Okay.
Do whatever you want. You can come with us and live or stay here. I don't care. And I'm gonna kind of like shove her and then I'm gonna run over to our ship.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you sprint across. Do you do anything with your action? Because you can get across to your ship and have a full action if you wanted to cast a spell or do anything.
What's the lay of the land looking like on that ship? So Tiger Tail is down, and then it's Mr. Yeast and
the Mr.
another
Yeast
person right.
was Tiger Tail, right?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeast is dead.
And then there's just lots of like guards and also the donut
And the
princess and then the bagel psycho. So
I just kind of want to get out of here. I don't think I'm too worried about fighting these guys. I just want to leave.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm running across. I don't want to provoke anything. I'm just getting out of here.
you can always toss a bardic onto
But
Dan or
I will inspire Tiddly though.
Okay, cool.
Inspire to get the hell out of here.
Excellent.
Let's go!
You see the guards are trying to pick up Glazella and move her, but unfortunately it's not their turn. It's the Bagelandian.
Oh
the
no, are we
fiends.
gonna get this
boy.
princess killed?
You know what? Fuck her.
I mean,
She's eating people.
I'm glad that she's gonna die, but I don't want that kind of heat, you know? The old wanted meters stars are cranking up.
They don't know that it's us. They didn't send off any message or anything.
That's fair, but if they're survivor, I guess we'll just hope the bagel kills everybody.
We
we
see
just
this
hope
bagel person look up at the deck and look up her. For Bagelandia, for the Bagelands, and he casts Fireball at a level 6.
Fucking Christ.
And that is going to be, let's see, 1d6 for every spell slot of 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's 11d6. That damage that's going to be there.
Glad I left that ship.
That just 39 points of fire damage.
Did she pass
39
the deck
points
save,
of fire
Kyle?
damage. She cannot actually. She automatically fails dex saving throws. Casts a fireball. You see, like hit the deck in front of the captain's in front of the captain's quarters. This huge blast of fire. The Danutian guard, doesn't matter if they pass the save or not. They're not going to survive that blast. As like the whole deck of guards that were trying to lift her palanquin away fall down dead, burnt to a crisp. She is not dead. She is still alive, bloodied, but she is fully hit by that fireball. That is the fiend's turn, the bagel fiend's turn, as he kind of like takes out another fireball. Looks like he's just trying to recharge and do this again. It is Crackle's turn. Crackle has no good place to go at this point. The only good place for her to go is with you. And so she is going to run across and get on the Lady Lactose as she sees the firebomb go off on the Decadence. She runs across back on the ship, absolutely fuming. Those Danutian guards around Glazella are dead. The ones that were on the deck are going to run up to try and move her. And so they're not even going to take swipes around you, your crew, as Mr. Yeast had fallen. They're going to try and get Glazella out of there as best as they can. Captain Spoonleg is going to book it and get back on the ship. He was with you throughout that. The Bagelandian slaves, they are running up to try and get to Glazella to try and slay her. The two that you could kind of reasonably interact with in this scenario, run up to the stairs and just start kind of like dodging, trying to get in and take some, just like some fist attacks, just trying to punch and wail on some of the Danutian guard to get up to Glazella. Antonia, we are all the way down to you in your initiative. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna try to escape or get out of there also. I saw the dispel magic thing that the ship does, and I don't want to be anywhere near that as somebody who does magic, so I'm gonna try to get off the ship as soon as I can.
Very good point.
Cool. So you're able to get back on the Lady Lactose. Do you do anything with your action? Any spells? Anything that you'd like to do?
Is Ilario on the ship still?
Yeah, Ilario's on your ship. So as you guys went through the milk, it seemed kind of implausible for the two ships to go
both
through.
go?
And so Ilario had jumped aboard your ship. The Golden Pearl is
moored out.
waiting outside of Danutia.
Okay, great. So he's not an officer technically, so he didn't come aboard.
He did
then?
not go. Yeah,
Okay, great. So I'm good. I'm just gonna get out of there.
Okay. So left on the deck is just Ed at this point.
Okay. I will go back to the Lady Lactose and I'll holler at Sog and tell her to throw your ring on that boat.
The sending ring?
Because Crackle said that ring was being used to track our movements so that other
true.
So that
her sister
other ships
said-
wouldn't be in our way. Throw your ring on the boat.
As you get on the boat, it would be Milford's turn. Anything else for your turn, Ed?
I would try to take the plank off, like the plank that's merging the two boats. I would try to like hoist it into the sea or whatever.
Cool. Okay.
Just to break that connection.
Just give me a strength check, an athletics check to try and get rid of one of the gangplanks.
You got this.
Athletics check. All right. 16 on the dice plus 7, so we are looking at 23.
Easy. Take the gangplank off as one of the gangplanks. There's 3 of them that had come down. Take one of them off and run across. You're on the Lady Lactose. Everybody's on the Lady Lactose. General Mills, you do at this point. You guys are all on the boat. Just to go through the initiative order real quick, that'd be Mills and then Sog. What do you guys do with your turns?
Yeah, I mean, I can't leave if the queen or the princess is still alive now. So I have to take a shot at the princess. I mean, she will blame us for this. I mean, we killed one of her men right in front of her. There can't be any witnesses at this point. No
Dark,
donuts.
but true. Yeah, that's fair.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip out the old musket and steady aim to get advantage. Crack off a shot at the. I don't think I'll need it. She's a pretty big target, but we'll see if I can manage to hit. All right, how does actually only a 19 to hit?
You will hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's got sneak attack on it. I don't really see a point in tripping her, so I'll just roll all 4 on that. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is really good sneak attack damage. I rolled 22 on the sneak attack damage. 4 d6s. I got 3 6s and a 4. And then only 8 with the actual gun, so a total of 30.
30, and that's the first shot?
That's my only shot this turn because I used the musket instead.
She looks really bad. You didn't kill her, but you shoot. Gun like rips through the bullet, like rips through a lot of her extra skin on her, like near her face, and just opens it up. It's gross. Jesus. It's really grotesque. Her like body, she's like pink frosting everywhere, and it's just like you hit her, and it's like a splash of nastiness that kind of comes off.
I just picture her as like a donut Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wrote in my notes.
Yeah,
that's the vibe.
Yeah.
Terribly sorry about this. I didn't know what was going to happen when I let the Bagel Man go, but you can understand now we have no choice but to win this place.
Sog, you are up.
We have to get these gangplanks off, like in order to leave this.
Well, if we kill everybody, it'll be easy to get them off. I mean,
How many gangplanks are there?
There's 2 more.
There's 2
more left.
2 gangplanks left.
Okay, I'll use my action to push one of them off.
Okay, so if you want to use an athletics check, you can. If you have any sort of like cantrip or anything that allows you to like get some movement, I would let you use maybe a different roll, but it would be an athletics check to try and move the gangplank off.
I mean, I'm assuming my mage hand can't help with that. It's too heavy. Yeah. 16?
16 will do it, yeah. So 16, lift it up and throw it off. Second gangplank is down. Do you do anything with your ring?
I'm going to take it off my finger, and I'm gonna turn away, and I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion to try and create a ring that looks exactly like it. And I'm gonna toss the Minor Illusion, and then I'm gonna pocket my real ring.
Okay, give me let's do an Arcana check for that, I think.
I don't know.
To create
almost
the
like
image
sleight
of
of hand. Well, it's almost like sleight of hand to hide that you're throwing. The
I think
thing,
that's mostly
that's probably
that's probably the main role is like trying to hide it. So yeah, give me a sleight of hand check and see if that works.
That is a 22.
That's gonna be Ed's passive perception, and that's how that'll beat everybody's passive perception.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know anybody who can spot a ring being thrown like in a sea battle, you know, like
but I'm making it clear that I'm like tossing the
Yeah,
the
there's a lot of shit
ring.
going on.
Yeah, I have no reason to doubt that
I'll
was
pocket
it.
the other one.
Cool. Great. You've thrown the ring, or so it seems.
Thank you.
And then Antonia, did you do anything right away in this initiative?
I mean, I'm off the ship at this point, so I don't think I've.
Kill the
You want me
donut
to-
lady. Yeah, fuck her up.
Oh, but I'm not. That's not. I know I'm
All right,
good.
well,
I'm
then
good.
don't.
She's
Then
good. She's good. She's
Okay.
not gonna do that. She's kind of grossed out a little bit by the whole thing. Like,
You guys charge across, get across the deck. You see the fiends really are overtaking the Donutians at this point. Not the fiends, the Bagelandians.
The Bagelandians.
The main fiend guy with the fireball charges up another one, casts it on the deck, just roasts a big bunch of them. The Bagelandians go. The whole Decadence is on fire. Captain Spoonline's like, we gotta get the hell out of here. Get on the sails! Man the sails, get your stations, officers! Start barking orders, we gotta get the hell out! And you look and you can see the big turrets.
Oh, no.
The giant cannons are
fuck, dude.
aiming in your direction. You can see there's 4 of them. You're out of range from the smaller ones that are like a bunch of them and like catapults and stuff on the walls, but the big ones are pointing in your direction. You guys have to make some officer rolls right now to try and get out of the bite as the Decadence, you start leaving gangplank, crew like pushes the gangplank up. You guys leave from the Decadence trying to sail into the hole, trying to get out. And so yeah, give me some, you go ahead and do the officer checks if you have your cards and rules up for that.
aye, Captain.
I'm gonna try to improve my station. That's my dexterity check plus my tool proficiency at a DC 15. So I need a 9 on the die to hit that. And I hit a 7.
Can I inspire everyone so that
Yes,
they'll
you can.
do
Yep.
my? So everyone, you get to add a D4 to that.
I get to add a
Yes.
D4 to that? Okay.
Yeah.
That was a 3 on the die, so that pushes me up to a 10.
So that'll fail, right?
That's a
that check.
15.
No,
right?
no, so sorry. That pushes me to 10, but that would be a 16 on the, overall.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you
Because
got
my
it then.
proficiency in dexterity. Yeah, so I beat the DC 15, and I improved 1 sail station from a D6 to a D8 for 1 day. So,
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
Is that what preparing the thing does?
That's what
improving my
one of
station
his
does.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, I won't improve my station. Can I prepare my station?
You can,
Which will let me have advantage on the next sail roll, because I don't really think that anything with the cannons. I don't think we're trying to fight these gigantic cannons, so I don't really see a point in doing much.
We're trying to get out of the way, because it seems like
Yeah.
they're seeing chaos
Great.
in this direction, and we're trying to leave that chaos.
And I succeed on the check for that because I got 17 on it. So now I've just got advantage on my next sail roll.
Who else has a officer check?
I can also, after inspire, I can also do a support action. So I'm gonna also prepare my station.
We're all looking to sail on out of
Great.
here real fast.
And
Yeah.
that is a 16, so I pass, so I can get a advantage with my sail roll.
Awesome. This is looking good, guys. Looking good.
I think I'm just gonna do the navigate just in case. Ooh, that's not great. And then it's how much is it? A D4 you said?
A D4, yeah.
Yeah.
D4. Okay, so that's that I got that. So that's a 17.
Cool. What does the navigate get you?
It gets you 2d6s on the sail roll.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys all passed your sail rolls.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Passed my officer check.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna roll to see who's gonna be doing the actual
The helmsman check.
helmsman check. Gonna be a D4. It is going to be Mills.
I've never
Milford
actually
Mills, General
done
Milford
one.
Mills. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So this is going to be the helmsman check, but when we get to it. So first do your sail rolls.
And I still do a regular sail roll, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yep.
Dan gets a D8, Tiddly gets 2. And we have advantage.
So Ed, what was yours?
That's a 4.
4. And Milford?
A 5.
5. Tiddly? Antonia?
12.
Oh!
2 6s. Woo!
Hell yeah.
We are zooming. The
That
heat
is
from
awesome.
that fireball
I
is
know.
creating a draft, like a current of wind from a
Get the sails going.
Yeah, I don't know what you call
Sog,
it.
what was
A
yours?
Draft.
5.
5. Oh man. You guys are at a 26.
Okay.
You're at a 26 already. You just need to hit a 30 on this, Scott.
Okay.
That's what you're
Okay.
looking for. So you got to hit
Okay.
a 4 on this roll, which
What is the helmsman check again?
it is your best ability modifier,
Okay.
except Constitution, and
Yeah.
then you add your proficiency bonus.
Okay. Well, I literally can't fail this then. I mean, even if I got, unless you penalize me for the
I'm gonna
nat
say if you get a nat 1, then we're gonna have to. There'll be some
one. Okay.
Negotiation.
sort of.
I see.
consequence.
What would you say to a 25?
I would say that's amazing. That's incredible. You guys whip into action. The skilled officers that you are, get everybody on board going and unfurl those sails. They catch the heat from the blast, and the ship lurches forward and just goes like really fast. The giant cannons, they're trying. The people on the edges, they're trying to figure out what's going on. All they see is the ship on fire and your ship leaving. They are going to try and fire at you. It's only going to be one round of fires. Of these cannons firing. They're going to fire at disadvantage because you were succeeding at that. That you succeed on that roll.
Get that shield ready.
Yeah.
Shield ready.
And maybe a white flag.
Yeah, each one has a plus 10 on this.
First.
And so
What's our ship's AC again?
I'm gonna do your ship's AC is 15.
Okay, which is
So I'm
effectively
gonna
20
roll-
with shield. So,
I'm gonna not do tavern rolls for this because it's with disadvantage. So with disadvantage, first one is a 13. This massive cannonball just like splashes like next to the ship. This huge cannonball, like it would take out like half the deck, right? That's the first one.
my
Second fire, 15 to hit.
shield activate, right?
Shield
Shield
activated.
activates. You see the cannonball, this just massive cannonball headed straight for the ship, and the shield activates, and it blasts this like shrapnel everywhere. It's like falling on the deck. Massive cannonball that looked like it was just gonna absolutely take you out.
No.
Fucking Christ.
Your shield is activated. Disadvantage, 13. Third
Okay.
shot misses.
We got this.
Fourth one's a 13.
Oh my god, dude.
We're so lucky.
I rolled like with disadvantage. It was like 3s and 4 5s. It was awful. They had a plus 10 to hit on each one of those. Great. Each one of those cannonballs would have done 20d10 damage, and so you avoided all of
Jesus.
that as you guys sail into Donutia, into the hole, away from this ship that is on fire, the Decadence, into this creamy, rich, delicious whole milk. And that is where we're gonna end this chapter of Pirates of Ceramica. Thank you to all the players this week, Scott, Tiddly, Dan, and Tal. Their socials can be found in the description. If you want to see the video of this episode, it will be up on our YouTube. Follow us at Talltale Tavern Podcast at Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. If you like us, give us one of those good 5-star reviews. Join our Discord too. Thank you to Tyler Adelsperger for our intro music. Thank you to Zazar for our artwork. And with that, we will see you next time at the Talltale Tavern.
They all have little fingers.
You didn't get the memo, Tal? To bring your little fingers? You thought that it was over, but don't you know we have to thank the supporters of the show. Becca Brooke, Zombie Creeper, and Landy. Those are our most gracious VIPs. Bottle service crew, I didn't forget you. Now my pal Toad's gonna join in too.
Zombie Doc, Marilyn, Mav, Dane, and Guru. Thank you so much for all you do. Eldas, bless your generosity. It means even more than my jar of tea.